There was a sea change in the response to the proposed improvements for County Roads 510 and AAA tonight at the Marquette County Road Commission meeting in Ishpeming Township. Last week, citizens of Big Bay and Powell Township piled into the Road Commission office to air their grievances. The majority of the opposition claimed the current route was not being improved upon as the original permit had stated, but rather rebuilt entirely as a haul road for Lundine's Eagle Mine. The commission listened to their reasoning and addressed some of the issues that were presented accordingly.
I talked to the board members individually, and they expressed some concerns about, especially about the 510 canopy and doing as much as we can to save that. And the other thing that they expressed is they wanted to use as much of the existing footprint as possible without compromising safety standards. So with that in mind, I asked the engineer to go back and take a look at that and provide us a new alignment.
The modified plan will use the existing centerline alignment and stay within the present right-of-way in an attempt to preserve and optimize the current footprint. It will also utilize a narrower road section throughout most of the route with a 12-foot car lane, a 3-foot paved shoulder, and a 5-foot gravel shoulder. The tree line on 510 will be pushed back no more than 10 feet from the gravel shoulder, and the rest of the route will limit the expansion as much as possible.
I was really pleased with the changes that they made to the initial part of the road that goes from 550 to blind N35. They stayed with the road and followed it, and that's what we were asking for, so we're real pleased with that. But the other part is the speed limit. Designing it for 55 and having an actual posted speed of 55 are two different things. So I'm encouraging them to participate with the state police in a study and the township to have a speed limit that's less than 55. 35 to 40 is probably reasonable in that area. That road can be pretty treacherous in the wintertime, and having a fully loaded mining truck coming down that's a lot of weight.
The cross-section of the road is going to be the same on a 5-mile-an-hour design speed or a 100-mile-an-hour design speed, because a 12-foot lane, a 3-foot paved shoulder, and a 5-foot aggregate shoulder is still the same width needed on all those areas.
The next step for the $44 million project is to meet with all the landowners and discuss the proposed route. Once those plans are 70% complete, an additional public information meeting will be held.